Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today I'll be reading a multi-character thriller by Halle Bell Stump on Wattpad. So let's get into it. Kamado Tanjiro. I honestly feel like he'd be a pro at doing hair and nails. After all, he did have a lot of younger siblings, and he was a very helpful boy who loved to help his mother a lot. So of course he would have done it before. Honestly, you really have nice hairs and nice nails by the end. You honestly look forward to doing your hair and your nails, but mostly it was your hair. He loved doing your hair because it was so soft and he loved to touch it. It was kind of relaxing to him, to be honest, even if it took some time and you had to do something. It doesn't matter because he loved it. And you always love to see the happy look in your face when he was done. That smile that you got when you looked at the mirror. He loved this. And he would do it every day if you wanted. One time he messed up accidentally and felt so bad that he refused to go even near your nails or nails for a whole month. But the overall rating you would give him is a solid 10 out of 10. Zenitsu. I feel like he'd be chill at both. Maybe a little bit decent at nails. He knows how to do basic ones. Only basic. I'm not trying to shit on Zenitsu, but poor boy tries so much. He's just naturally bad at it, and it would take so much more effort for him to get better. And by effort, I mean practice on you, which you would very much not like most of the time. But you would never go out of your way to discourage him. If he wanted to keep practicing, you would let him. If you want me to be honest though, he's dog water at hair. Do not let him anywhere near your hair, or you'll probably have tangled hair by the end of the day. Sometimes he thinks the bad hair is done, looks good. But when it doesn't, and he could see it very clearly, he will apologize. He's just trying his best. The problem is that it's not working. But you don't blame him. The overall rating you would give him, though, is a 5 out of 10. And that 5 is being generous. Inosuke. Honestly, he's pretty good at hair. I mean, have you seen his? Sure, you might not believe that he combs it, but he always does it when no one's around. And it's really soft and amazing. You love to touch it a lot. And obviously, you wished your hair could be half as good as his. So, you told him. And he did 2 things. He first started with hair care, even though you didn't know you would. And you didn't ask him to, but he's so caring like that. He's more of an actions guy, and you definitely see how much he loves you here. Then he would start by styling it. But when it comes to nails, good God, you need some help. They will probably be crusty and messed up by the end if you let Inosuke do them. He just does not know what in the hell nail polish is, or why you would even put it on. He doesn't get it, you know? He doesn't know about anything related to nails. But your hair, though? Wah, chef's kiss. Overall rating, he would give him a 10 out of 10 for the hair, and 2 out of 10 for the nails. But hey, don't say that to his face. Tomioka. He's honestly decent. He knows the basics, and you can go from there. He'll give you decent hair care and style your hair according to what you wanted. And you can do very basic nails. But it's not like God tier or anything. If he does mess up, he'll apologize and try to redo it if you want him. Or let him. He worries that she might not want him to do this anymore, so he'll usually do his best, because he kind of likes doing this. He's also scared of trying to do more complex designs or styles, but he's still pretty good. Overall rating? Probably an 8 out of 10. Tengen. I mean, have you looked at him? This guy probably does it to old himself, and his wife too at some point. He's beautiful. He knows how to take care of himself, since he's always away from home on long journeys. So of course, he knows a few tricks. Actually, not few. But he's a professional at both, to be honest. Better than Muzan and Tanjiro combined. What would you expect? He's the god of festivities after all. And even though on the surface it doesn't seem related. But how could you look flashy without good nails and good hair? So yeah, it's actually connected. He knows how to do this. But anyway, he always did it for you and your wives. And the results never disappoint. Overall rating? 11 out of 10. And you're gonna give him a kiss for that extra one. Rengoku. Rengoku has very long hair. So of course, he knows a little bit about this. At least so he would have thought. But he actually knows a lot more. Since his mother died, he's been the one to take care of his mother. And himself. Especially since his father would not contribute to anything. So he knows about this. He'd be relatively good with hair. He knows a few basic styles for all lengths of hair. But when it comes to nails though, he's not that much of an expert. He will try to do basic stuff. And that works. He can't do anything more than basic when it comes to nails. However, he could still try when it comes to hair. He just seems to be naturally good at it. Especially when he's had so many years of practice doing the basics, so he can improve on them easily. But when it comes to nails, he would rather leave it to you instead. Overall rating? 8 out of 10 and a hug.